Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing not so good. I just came from the office up there.
The test?
Or
Financial aid
the
office.
financial aid
Oh, what happened
office.
with that?
So I was trying to show her the paperwork that you had me fill out. And she's basically denying that whatever's on their system is accurate. So there, she's saying that what I'm showing her is not accurate. That the thing that is the problem on the system is SAP, but it's not. It says SAP twice. And I already signed that form like a month ago. What it wants, it keeps saying, it says documentation of being at risk of homelessness. So they're holding, yeah, exactly. I tried to show her. And I said, you're just, because she was trying to give me a whole bunch of bullshit. Pardon? That's what I said. I said, you're trying to confuse me with your bullshit. And she goes, don't curse at me, ma'am. And I'm like, I'm not cursing at you. I said, it's the First Amendment. I said bullshit. I didn't say you're full of bullshit or, anything.
It's the situation.
Right. So, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get them to relinquish my FAFSA check because that's what I'm waiting for.
Right.
And I had to have my dad, I don't know if I told you that, I had to have my dad pay for my book. And I have to, give him the money. Yeah. So.
And they just said that that's what you needed in order for it to be relinquished, or?
Yeah, they were saying it's SAP, but it's not. It was the homeless. That's what they're asking for. That's why I printed it out. So.
You're saying you provided for her, she's still.
Yeah. She wants me to call the head of the department, or I forget, the manager or what have you. So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, so that's
good.
Crappy part of today.
Hopefully they can fix it tomorrow. Hopefully with speaking to the manager, but like, I have it. This is what's showing on my profile, and I haven't. And when I went up there, she told me I didn't, because isn't SAT the satisfactory academic practice?
Right. That means you have to have a 2.0. And I just came from EOPS, and you cannot qualify unless you have a 2.0. And she kept trying to argue with me. So it's like, what I'm telling you is the truth.
That's ridiculous.
So.
You're not the only one having trouble with that. Everybody else is, sadly. Well, hopefully you're able to do. They said just call, or did you have to make an appointment and talk to someone specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're gonna be doing your planning, your treatment plan. So basically, I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions, and just bear with me. So, have you ever worked with a housing search agency before?
No.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go down a list of barriers that any client can entail with regarding housing. So, if this does pertain to you, let me know. So, do you have any rental history? So, any leases in your name?
No.
No. Okay. And then you're independent, right? You're single, don't have any dependents?
That's correct.
Okay. And then do you have sporadic employment history?
Sporadic?
No,
I do not.
Okay. And then you obviously have your high school or your GED, right?
Yes.
Okay.
High school.
Then would you say you have no insufficient or no income at the moment?
No income except for EBT.
Okay. Would you say you have insufficient savings?
Well, I have no savings.
Okay. And
which is
then
insufficient.
do you know how your credit history is right now?
No, I do not.
Do you have any debts?
Other than school. That's it.
And then, do you have any recent history of substance abuse or actively using drugs or alcohol?
No.
Do you have any recent criminal history?
So I do have a I have a case
Mm.
at Victorville for I've been trying to get an attorney
Mm.
and it's for a false arrest. That's what I'm trying to get an attorney for.
Oh. Mm. Have you
And
gone to legal aid to see if
I
they can help you?
have tried to go to legal aid and they at first they wanted like around $1,500 to start. And I have a was it public defender?
Mm.
But they're no good. They're running with the DA. They're just trying to do the minimal.
Mm.
That's how they work. And they bounce me around from different attorneys and different judges. Is like the fourth judge I've had.
Mm.
They were all female except for this guy. It's really, yeah, it's bad for this county. It's bad for the state because I plan on going after them afterwards.
Mm. Right. And then, do you have any history of abuse, battery, anything like that?
Against me or
Yeah. Like, do you hit anybody? Did you
no,
have
I do
any
not.
domestic violence cases on your end? Like, you experienced this?
No,
No. Mm.
not any cases against anybody. I try to stay away from people like that.
You're fine. And then we're gonna do a public housing history. So, I'm gonna list a type of residencies, and you'd let me know if you stayed there and how long you stayed for, and what was the reason for leaving. So, have you ever had to stay in an emergency shelter before?
No,
No.
never,
A psychiatric hospital or facility?
never.
Substance abuse treatment? No,
Nope,
correct.
nothing.
Hospital, even if it was like for non-psychiatric, like if you had surgery or anything of that sort.
No.
No. Never been to jail or
Really?
prison.
Surgery? Like
Yeah,
just for tonsillectomy?
like you had to be in this in the hospital for
Oh
like a
no.
long time.
No, no, no,
No.
no,
And then right now you're currently living with your father, correct?
no. Right.
How long have you been living with him?
So in this apartment it's been about a year
Mm,
or it's I'll say roughly like 2.
2 years. So
Yeah.
do you want to say you were there from like what time in 2023?
Man, I don't.
You remember if it was cold,
I
hot?
think it was like July maybe.
Okay. Okay. And then have you ever lived in a hotel or motel paid with cash?
No.
No. In a hotel with an emergency shelter voucher?
Nope. That's what I'm hoping to get.
Foster care or group home? No,
No.
right? And then place not meant for habitation, so like living in the street, sleeping in your car, anything like that.
Living in well, yeah, sleeping in my car, couch surfing.
When was that?
This was years ago. Um, and then also before I lived with my dad. Um, so I don't know. Let's say 2002,
Mm.
and before that, that was maybe 2012.
And what was the reason for leaving? No reason.
Just personal. I preferred to have sanity.
And then so you haven't had any housing in your name, like lease what?
No.
Okay. Let me do this one. This one's gonna be your income and expenses. So kind of going over again what it is that you receive. So you said you get CalFresh. CalFresh is the only one
That's
that
it.
you.
Yep.
Okay. And remind me how much you get.
$292.
Okay. And nothing. Okay. When you're living with your dad, did he make you pay for anything?
Nope.
No. Okay. Did you pay any utilities?
No.
No. You.
Oh, that was like I had a phone bill, but I paid for my own when I was working, so that I guess that doesn't count.
So your phone right now, are you currently paying it or?
No, my dad is.
You never. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, is that do you don't have a car? You took your dad drops you off or?
No, my dad, he lets me borrow his car, which is why I asked for gas.
Voucher?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not in your name or anything?
No, it's in my dad's name.
Okay. And then any credit cards that you?
Nope. No, I paid that off.
Okay. Do you pay for storage or anything of that?
Nope.
Okay. Do you pay for any subscriptions?
No, I do not.
Nothing like thing like Netflix?
Nope. No money. No,
Okay.
nada.
Okay. And then, do you know what your credit history? No credit history. Don't know.
I have no idea. It should.
Mhm.
It's not bad, but it's not really, good.
Mm-hmm. No worries. And then, do you have a bank account?
No, I do not.
Okay. And then, any assets, car, property, CD, IRA? Do you have an IRA? Any of that?
Nothing.
Okay. And then, you're currently not employed, correct?
Correct.
And then, when was the last time that you did obtain employment?
Okay, so the last job that I had was in 2019.
And what were you doing?
That was Disneyland.
Disneyland?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What did you do there?
I was on the tram.
Okay.
It was for parking.
Okay. Are you currently looking for work?
Yes, I am.
Are you currently able to work?
Yes, I am.
And then I'm gonna ask you if you have these paperwork or identification. You don't have to have them on you, but just as long as you have them in your possession. Do you have your social security card?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Birth certificate?
I don't have it on me, but yes, I do.
And then state ID?
Yes.
Okay. So if you can go ahead and sign here, Michelle, basically saying that you're not working. These are the legal documents that you do pertain